Do you ever think to yourself, I should have done this a long time ago? I am tired of this stupid hose box.
Oh, that's it. I've had it with this dump!
And I'm finally gonna upgrade to a HoseLink Hose Reel. And in today's video, we're gonna install it on the side of my house, and I'm gonna tell you if it was worth it. So here's the problem with my current setup. The hose box doesn't stay put. And when I'm walking in the lawn, I'm always afraid it's gonna tip over and this leader hose is gonna damage the spigot attached to my house. Not to mention, this winding up is an absolute pain. Now don't get me wrong. The reason why I've been putting this off is because the hose reel is expensive.
Show me the money.
Just over $200. But according to all the videos and the reviews I've seen online, the HoseLink Hose Reel is by far the best. Now installation seems really straightforward. Drill some holes in my house, attach the mounting bracket, and then hook up the reel. It's really that simple. Before we begin, if you have a HoseLink Hose Reel now, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. I'm sure other people that are searching and looking for this hose reel would love to know your opinion. All right, enough talking, let's get to work. That way you can decide if this hose reel is right for you. All right, so installation's actually pretty easy, pretty straightforward, like I mentioned. Step number one is we've got to get the old hose box out of the way, which we've done. They recommend that we measure 34 inches from the ground to the bottom of the bracket. I've got some painter's tape that we're gonna affix this to the wall just so that I can kind of tell where I need to drill my holes. And then I've got a 3/8 inch masonry drill bit that I've got a piece of masking tape over to go make sure that I go to the 2 inches deep. So it's pretty simple, let's go. Warning, do not let hose retract on its own. May cause damage or serious harm. Got it. All right, so installation was really quick and easy. Simply drill the holes, mount them, super easy. Want to make sure it was level so it's looking good. I do want to mention one thing. You saw me do the masking tape there in the beginning. They give you a template. Now I didn't see this whenever I was first doing it, but this would have been nice. I could have just taped this instead of doing the holes, but what I did worked just fine. All right, so they also sent me the kit that I bought, came with all the connectors, all the installation stuff, and then they give you this little quick connect little hose here, little wand, which I really like. So let's see how we attach that. So it looks like, oh, whoa. So it looks like you end up matching these two lines together. You can see this line right here matches up with that line right there. That's how you know you match it up. And then you twist to lock it in place. How cool is that? Then it's got this little dial right here to open it up. And then you can dial it with your thumb and spray. Look at that, awesome. All right, I will say this is pretty hard to pull. It's a lot firmer than I thought it would be. I guess that's a good thing. But you can see how when you pull it out, it automatically locks. And then when you pull it, and you can also let it go. You just kind of give it one little click and then it automatically retracts back. I'm pretty impressed by just how powerful that thing is to turn. Of course, I got the 82 foot model, so I can be able to go all the way out in my lawn, which is awesome. And then this will pivot and follow me wherever I go, right? And I've got plenty of the leader hose over here so that if I do end up turning and coming this way, we're not putting any strain on that. do want to show off this hose for a second. It has some turn dials on it. So again, you operate it by pushing this little thumb up and down. Of course, you got to turn on the water. There we go. Of course, you can see you've got a center stream, you got a vertical stream, got a little mist action, a little flat shower, which is really nice. Cone, of course, jet, and then full. And you're all the way back to the beginning. I like all the plastic on here. You know, this feels really solid. I really like it. All right, so let's test and see how this thing does. We're gonna pull this out, extend it out, and then see how quickly it retracts and how that feels. Should easily be able to go to the end of the driveway here. When I stop walking, it clicks and locks into place. How about that? Looks good. And then if I want to retract it, I just kind of lightly pull on it and I click one time and it automatically just starts kind of walking back. So what do I think? I think it's awesome. Like I said in the beginning, this is something I should have done a long time ago. It was super easy to install. Instructions were really easy. It shipped really fast. It's high quality. The plastic on it feels really solid. It does not feel cheap. The retracting mechanism feels great. Again, I wish I would have done this a long time ago, but it is what it is. And now I've got it, and now I've got the convenience of not having to wind up my hose. It's gonna be awesome. If you guys wanna check it out, I'll leave a link down below. Check out the next video where I'll show you how to get a really nice looking lawn. I'll see you guys later. Peace.